pep inspiration here. With me, I have a tool, and this tool, it's very common, very much familiar to everyone. And when you look at it, you can actually see one of the characteristics of this particular instrument is that it's very flexible. It's very flexible in a sense that it can, you know, stretch and eventually come together depending on the position you want to put it. It can stretch and come together. You can pull it apart, and then you can also bring it together for that particular case. Now, this particular tool, it can actually be used in different purpose to demonstrate different kind of message uh, to everyone. So when you look at it, is that there is that flexibility of pulling apart and coming together. The flexibility of pulling apart and coming together gives us the image of life. Now, there are those people in life that you can actually find. These people are in this particular position, and they've been in this particular position for a very long period of time. And some of them, they do not know what to do for them to come out from this particular zone. Now, this particular person who is actually intact will actually struggle, and he will not make it as far as the progress in life is concerned. Why? Because the ability to pull apart, it's not in him. The ability to experience some movement, it's not in this particular person. The person doesn't have the mind of, pulling apart. The person doesn't have the mind of extension, extending his mind by thinking beyond the box. And you find this person is just here regressing. This person is thinking in between where he is. And also, there are people who will actually experience this particular kind of life. You find that this person always, very early in the morning, this person is up, waking up, moving from one point to another. Creativity in this particular person, and you find this particular person vigorously searching here and there. The man leaves no stone unturned in life. You find that this particular person, the kind of life that he will live, or the kind of vision that this particular person has, is totally different. Now, you find that this person, number one, attracts opportunity. This particular person, number two, he can, obtain opportunity very easily. Why? Because he's out there searching, moving vigorously, looking for anything that comes on his way. Comparing with this particular person who is just here, some of them, they don't want information. They are not looking for information. They are not struggling. They are not straining. They are at the comfort zone. Warm blanket is the talk of the day. This particular person does not experience any difference, does not experience any kind of, the life to success. And you find that this particular person is living a mediocrity kind of life. Someone is actually living a life of, just today and now. But this one is living a life of tomorrow and future. So these particular two people, when put together, they have nothing in common. I pray that you avoid this person, this particular one who is actually here, not talking about anything else, but discussing about people. This one discussed about people and events. But you'll find that this one is discussing about issues of life and opportunity that is in place. So these particular two people have different kind of vision, have different kind of life, and they eventually not meet anywhere. Avoid this person in life. This one, it's very dangerous, because when you relate with this particular person closely, you might end up also being at this particular point, the point of zero grazing, the point of stagnancy, the point of no life ahead. But this particular person is a person to relate, because by the end of it all, his mind or her mind expands. His thoughts are actually thinking of what she or he can do in future. And she's also thinking of what is actually in the marketplace currently. When you get close to this particular person, she or he is discussing about future and life. What is it that she can do for her to grow? But this one, he or she is thinking about, today and now. So I pray that you avoid this particular person at any cost for your future progress. Thank you so much.